In the section for setting room status under the Settings tab, it is possible to set it so that a status will clear rates upon changing to that status. Here we can see owner block is set to number 9. Set all rates to 0 when changing this status internally. Now, when a reservation that is a status that clears the rates is changed, dates are added or removed, the rates will remain at 0 instead of taking the price of the new dates. So let's just do a quick example. Add the reservation. And once the status is changed on this reservation, the prices will go to 0. So here we can see the rates are $195 per night. If we were to add a couple nights, it's still $195 a night. But now if we change to that owner block status where the rates will go to 0, all of these dates go to 0. There are 3 places to change the number of nights, and that's where we have made this change. So if we go back to 2 nights, it's still 0. If we add a couple more nights, it'll go to 0. So now let's do the same thing using the change option. So right now we're at 2 nights. If we go to 4 nights, all the prices should stay at 0. And this actually, irregardless of what is checked here, we're just going to ignore that setting basically and set everything to 0. So here everything's at 0. And then finally, we have one more place to change the rates. If we click change and then use calendar, so here we're using the calendar mode. So we click a couple more. Even though it says $195 a night, it's actually going to come to 0 when we add this, make this change. So click update reservation, and these new nights are all at 0. Had that been a status which does not set the rates to 0, then the rates would have applied per the rates set for those newly added dates.